The kidney is not your enemy. The kidney is only asking for the right environment. When the blood is clean, when the food is alive, when the minerals are natural, the body knows what to do. Pomegranate is not just a fruit. It is an electric food-carrying plant intelligence for the body's filter.
Pomegranate before bed may be one of the most overlooked fruits for supporting healthy kidneys, and that is exactly why the system does not talk about it. Your kidneys are working every night like silent filters in the dark, cleaning the blood, balancing minerals, moving waste, and protecting your pressure. But processed food culture, chemical drinks, salt-heavy snacks, and blind medical routines keep pushing the body toward overload. Then the same industry sells you lifetime management instead of root support. Stay with me, because later, I'm going to show you the exact dosage researchers used on real kidney patients. Not a guess, not a rumor, an actual published number. Tonight you will learn why pomegranate may support your kidneys differently, how to use it safely before bed, and what signs tell you your body is finally getting relief. Think of your kidneys like two living water filters, not plastic filters from a store. Living filters. They feel pressure, they sense minerals, they read the blood every second, they decide what should stay, what should leave, and how much water the body needs to keep the whole system balanced. When those filters are clean and calm, your body feels lighter. Your ankles do not feel as heavy. Your morning face looks less swollen, your blood pressure has less strain, your urine color tells a better story. But when those filters are irritated, thickened, inflamed, or overloaded, everything starts backing up. This is where pomegranate becomes interesting. Pomegranate is not just sweet red fruit. It is a deep red plant medicine packed with polyphenols, punicolagens, anthocyanins, ellagic acid, vitamin C, and natural minerals. Punicolagens are the largest group of polyphenols in pomegranate juice, and they are what give the fruit most of its antioxidant strength in laboratory testing. Now, what does that actually mean for you? Polyphenols are plant defense compounds. The plant uses them to protect itself from sunlight, stress, insects, and damage. When you eat them, your body can use those compounds to fight oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is kind of like rust inside the blood vessels and tissues. It does not happen overnight. It builds slowly. Every fried meal, every soda, every chemical-loaded snack, every night of poor sleep, every stress hormone spike adds a little more pressure. Here is something most videos never mention. Researchers studying real dialysis patients did not just theorize about this, they measured it in blood tests. I will show you exactly what they found in a moment. Your kidneys are full of tiny blood vessels. These vessels are delicate. They are not designed to handle constant inflammation. They are designed to handle clean blood, clean water, living food, and mineral balance. Pomegranate's punicolagens are powerful antioxidants. They help calm oxidative stress. Anthocyanins give the fruit that deep ruby color. Those same pigments are connected with blood vessel protection. Ellagic acid supports cellular defense. And the natural fiber in whole arils feeds the gut bacteria that help process toxins before they ever reach the kidneys. So the kidney story is not only about the kidneys, it is about the blood, it is about the gut, it is about pressure. It is about inflammation. It is about the chemical load your body is forced to carry. Dr. Sebi always taught that the body is electric, mineral, and self-healing when the terrain is right. That word terrain really matters, because the kidney does not fail in isolation. The terrain around it becomes acidic, heavy, congested, and inflamed. Then the kidney has to work twice as hard just to keep you normal. Pomegranate works differently from a synthetic quick fix. It does not force the body. Instead, it supports the terrain. It brings water, plant compounds, color, bitterness, sweetness, and minerals all in a whole food package. That is why the timing matters. Before bed, your body enters repair mode. Digestion slows down. Stress hormones should come down. Blood pressure should naturally dip. The kidneys keep filtering quietly while you sleep. A small amount of pomegranate at the right time can give the body antioxidant support without forcing a heavy meal late at night. But notice the word small amount. More is not always better, especially with kidneys. The right protocol matters, and I promise you will have the exact number before this video ends. You were not born with weak kidneys. You were born with a body that knows how to clean itself. The problem is that modern life keeps filling the filter faster than the body can clear it. You wake up tired, then drink coffee before water. You eat packaged bread, salty snacks, processed meat, bottled sauces, and foods that can sit on a shelf for 6 months. You are told this is normal. It is not normal. Your kidneys were designed for living water and living food. But, most people now live on dehydrating drinks, dead calories, chemical preservatives, and hidden sodium. Then, when swelling appears, pressure rises, urine changes, or fatigue settles into the bones, the system acts shocked. but the body was giving signals for years. Stress is another hidden kidney burden. When you are under constant stress, your blood vessels tighten, your pressure rises, your sleep becomes shallow, and your body holds more sodium. Your kidneys receive the message that danger is present, so they stop operating in a relaxed healing state. They operate in survival mode. Then comes the pharmaceutical cycle. Many people take pills for pain, pills for pressure, pills for sugar, pills for sleep, and pills for inflammation. Some medicines are necessary in serious situations, but, long-term dependency without root repair can leave the body trapped. The symptom gets managed, but the terrain remains polluted. This is not your personal failure. This is a system failure. You were not taught how potassium works. You were not taught how sodium damages pressure balance. You were not taught how dehydration thickens the workload. You were not taught how gut toxins can become kidney toxins. You were not taught that your kidneys need clean blood, not just more prescriptions. And when you searched for natural answers, the internet gave you extremes. One side says fruit cures everything. The other side says only drugs matter. The truth sits deeper. Coming up, I am going to walk you through what happened when scientists gave real hemodialysis patients pomegranate juice for an entire year, and the results surprised even the researchers themselves. The body heals when conditions improve. That is the Sebi principle. Remove the burden, restore the minerals, bring in alkaline plant foods, support elimination, respect the body's design. Pomegranate belongs in that conversation because it does not chase one symptom. It supports blood vessel health, oxidative balance, gut terrain, and gentle nighttime nourishment. Now let us be honest, pomegranate is not a magic cure. No fruit should be sold as a cure for kidney disease, but the research around pomegranate is strong enough to make the medical silence suspicious. A randomized crossover trial published in the Journal of the Science of Food and Agriculture in 2020 followed 41 hemodialysis patients who drank pomegranate juice for 8 weeks. Their blood pressure dropped, their triglycerides improved, their protective HDL cholesterol rose. 2 separate markers of cell damage, malondialdehyde and interleukin-6, went down while their overall antioxidant capacity went up. These were not wellness influencers. Now here is the study that really tells the deeper story. Researchers led by Shama Didi ran a full year-long trial, placebo-controlled, on 101 chronic dialysis patients. Half received real pomegranate juice 3 times a week during treatment. The pomegranate group showed lower oxidative stress, fewer hospitalizations from infection, and less progression of artery plaque compared to the placebo group. 25% of the pomegranate group actually saw their artery health improve, while more than half of the placebo group got worse. That is not folklore. That is a peer-reviewed trial published in Free Radical Biology and Medicine. But here is the counterintuitive finding, and I want you to hear this because honest reporting means telling you the full picture. A separate pilot trial out of Seattle, run through the University of Washington Research Network, gave 24 dialysis patients pomegranate juice or pomegranate extract for 4 weeks. That short trial found the fruit was completely safe and well tolerated, but it did not significantly move their inflammation markers in that shorter time window. Why is that important? Because it proves we do not need to exaggerate. The honest message is stronger. Pomegranate shows promise, strongest in longer-term consistent use, not as a one-time fix. It has real antioxidant chemistry. It has years of human kidney-related research behind it, but your personal kidney stage, potassium level, medication list, and blood sugar response still matter. This is how natural medicine should be taught, powerful, but responsible. Traditional medicine understood pomegranate long before laboratory machines existed. In Ayurveda, pomegranate has been used for centuries to support digestion, blood quality, and internal balance, and it appears in classical texts like the Karaka Samhita as a food for strength and vitality. In Middle Eastern and Mediterranean traditions, it was treated as a food of strength, blood, fertility, and renewal, appearing in Persian and Egyptian medical writings thousands of years old. In many West African and Caribbean households, deep-colored fruits were respected because elders understood that color in food carried power. They may not have said polyphenols and anthocyanins, but they knew the body responded. Modern science is now putting language around what traditional people observed. The pharmaceutical world often waits until a plant compound can be isolated, patented, branded, and sold back to you. But nature does not work as one isolated chemical. Pomegranate works as a whole matrix: juice, fiber, seed, peel compounds, color pigments, acidity, minerals, and plant intelligence together. That is food as medicine, and that is why the protocol must use the real fruit, not just a sugary red drink with a health label. The industry problem. There is no profit motive in telling you to eat a small bowl of pomegranate arils before bed. Nobody builds a billion-dollar pipeline around fruit from a grocery store. Nobody sends sales representatives to doctors' offices to promote 2 tablespoons of ruby-colored seeds. Nobody runs massive commercials saying, support your terrain first. The money is in dependency, the money is in monthly refills, the money is in managing blood pressure, fluid retention, inflammation, sugar, sleep problems, and side effects as separate departments. One person becomes 5 customers. That is the economic reality. And even the supplement industry has learned how to profit from your desire to be natural. They take a plant, strip it into a capsule, standardize one compound, add fillers, use cheap extracts and put a green leaf on the bottle. Then people think they are using nature, but sometimes they are using a factory version of nature. Pomegranate is a perfect example. Many bottled juices are diluted, pasteurized heavily, mixed with grape juice, sweetened, flavored, or made from concentrate. Some products show a pomegranate on the front but contain very little real pomegranate power. This is how they trick even health-conscious people. The same thing happened historically with many plant medicines. Traditional herbal knowledge was pushed to the margins for decades while pharmaceutical-centered care took over hospitals and insurance systems. The message was clear. If it came from a plant, it was folklore. If it came from a laboratory, it was science. But before we close tonight, there is one detail about timing that most people get completely wrong, and it can turn this whole protocol against you if you miss it. But here is what they cannot take from you. They cannot stop you from learning your body. They cannot stop you from buying real fruit. They cannot stop you from reading labels. They cannot stop you from reducing the burden on your kidneys tonight. They cannot stop you from reclaiming the knowledge your grandparents already understood. Food is not weak. Food is foundational, and when you use it with wisdom, timing, and respect, it becomes a daily act of health sovereignty. Okay, so here's the protocol. Let's talk about the preparation method. For this kidney support protocol, you want to use fresh pomegranate arils first, not candy, not syrup, not sweetened bottled juice, not pomegranate-flavored drinks. You want the real ruby seeds inside the fruit, so buy one fresh pomegranate that feels heavy for its size. The skin should look firm, not soft or moldy. Cut the crown off, score the sides gently, open it over a bowl of clean water, loosen the arils with your fingers. The white membrane will float and the red arils will sink. Drain them well, then store them in a glass container in the refrigerator for up to 5 days. For the bedtime serving, measure 1/4 cup of arils. That's the starting amount. 1/4 cup gives you the plant compounds without overloading your stomach before sleep. Chew slowly. Do not swallow them fast. Chewing matters because digestion starts in the mouth. When you chew properly, your body reads the food better. The gut receives a gentler signal. The sugar enters more slowly than it would from juice. This is why whole arils are better than juice for most people. If you cannot tolerate seeds, use 2 ounces of pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice. That 2-ounce amount is close to what researchers used in the year-long dialysis trial, which gave patients about 3.5 ounces 3 times a week. 2 ounces means 4 tablespoons, not a full glass, not a giant smoothie, just a small medicinal amount. Drink it slowly, keep it unsweetened, and never use juice cocktails. Those are processed sugar traps wearing a health costume. Okay, let's talk about dosage and timing. Take your pomegranate about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Not right before lying down though. Your body needs time to digest calmly. If you eat it too late, you may feel bloated or wake up to urinate during the night. Start with 1/4 cup of fresh arils for 7 nights. During week 1, watch your body. Notice morning puffiness. Notice urine color. Notice nighttime thirst. Notice digestion. Notice whether your sleep feels lighter or more settled. In week 2, continue with 1/4 cup if your body responds well. Do not increase automatically. Natural medicine is not about more and more, it is about the right signal. In week 3 and week 4, you may increase to 1/3 cup only if your potassium is normal, your blood sugar is stable and you do not have advanced kidney disease. Now here's the detail I promised you earlier. If you have chronic kidney disease, especially stage 3, 4, or 5, you must ask your clinician about potassium before using this nightly. If your doctor has told you to restrict potassium, do not start this protocol without guidance. Pomegranate is high in potassium. That can be helpful for some healthy people but risky for people whose kidneys cannot clear potassium well. Signs of potassium trouble can include unusual weakness, heart palpitations, chest discomfort, numbness, or sudden severe fatigue. Those signs need medical attention right away. If you take blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, blood thinners, statins, or kidney-related prescriptions, be careful. Pomegranate can interact with certain medications, including some blood pressure drugs and blood thinners, in sensitive people. If you are diabetic, test your blood sugar response. Whole arils are better than juice, but they still contain natural sugar. If your morning glucose rises, reduce the amount or stop the protocol. If you have reflux, acid sensitivity, diarrhea, or stomach burning, take the fruit earlier or avoid it. The goal is not to force your body. the goal is to listen. Enhancement stacking. To make this protocol work better, do not combine it with a heavy late dinner. That really defeats the purpose. Eat your final meal at least 3 hours before bed, and, keep that meal simple. Steamed vegetables, a small portion of clean plant protein, a mineral-rich soup, or maybe a salad with cucumber and herbs. Avoid salty packaged food at night, since salt before bed can make the kidneys work harder while you are trying to repair. Also, avoid soda, energy drinks, alcohol, and late-night processed snacks. You just can't throw chemicals at the kidney all evening and expect pomegranate to clean the whole mess alone. Stack the pomegranate with warm water earlier in the evening, not too much before bed, just enough hydration so the blood is not thick. A good rhythm is simple. Drink water after dinner, wait about 30 minutes, take a relaxed 10-minute walk. Then later, eat the pomegranate arils slowly. This supports digestion, blood sugar, and nighttime circulation. For extra support, pair the pomegranate with 2 or 3 cucumber slices. Cucumber is water-rich and gentle for many people. You can also add a few fresh mint leaves if your stomach tolerates them. Do not add sugar, do not add salt, do not turn it into dessert. Keep it medicinal, keep it clean, keep it simple. Pro tip: here is the practitioner-level detail most people miss. The best kidney support pomegranate protocol is not only about eating the fruit, it is about replacing the snack that was hurting you. If your normal bedtime habit is cookies, chips, ice cream, sweet tea, soda, or leftovers, then pomegranate helps twice. First, it gives your body polyphenols and plant compounds. Second, it removes the processed burden you were about to eat. That replacement effect is powerful. The body does not only heal from what you add, it heals from what you stop. Rapid recap. Pomegranate before bed supports the terrain, not just one symptom. Your kidneys are living filters, not machines. Oxidative stress makes those filters work harder every day. Pomegranate brings polyphenols, color, fiber, and antioxidant support, backed by trials on real dialysis patients, not just tradition alone. Whole arils are better than sugary bottled juice. Use about 1/4 cup, 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Avoid this protocol without guidance if you restrict potassium. The real medicine is the fruit, the timing, and the replacement of processed nighttime snacks. When the terrain gets cleaner, the filter can work smarter. Now I want to ask you something. What is the one nighttime habit you know may be putting pressure on your kidneys? Is it salty snacks, soda, late meals, not enough water, or something else? Share it in the comments because someone else watching may recognize their own pattern through your honesty. In the next video, we are going deeper into the morning drink many people use incorrectly, and how one small mistake can turn a natural remedy into a kidney burden. HealthQuest exists because food is medicine, the body is the healer, and the knowledge was always yours before the system tried to sell it back to you. Subscribe and join a community of people who are done waiting for a broken system to fix what nature already taught us to protect. Your kidneys do not need confusion, they need clean signals, they need living food, and they need you to remember this truth. The body heals best when the burden is removed.